Hi everyone, so I'm going to be storing some photocards today. I have kind of a lot. I've also downsized again quite a lot, like a lot. So we'll get to that when we get to it. So let's just store some cards away. So first up we have my miscellaneous binder. I don't actually have a lot to put away in this binder today. So yes. Let me flip to where I need to go. I did rejig this binder, so I don't really remember. Okay, cool, I did set up for it. So I have this Shotaro, I don't know where it's from, but it's an Odyssey lucky draw. So he will go in here. And then I also have this one from Odyssey. Again, don't know where it's from. A lot of the time they'll put the company on the back, but I guess SM doesn't really do that with their groups pops. Who knows? But yeah, that's what I had for Shotaro. And now next, this isn't K-pop like at all, but I did get some Brighton cards. I really hope you can't see my face in there. But I'm just gonna quickly store them away because I want to. So if you're interested, I'm not gonna, go too much into it, but I will show the cards because just in case anyone cares enough. I will probably fast forward this part. It feels good to be storing these away now, because we won yesterday. Also, some of these people, like Pedro and I just showed, don't actually play for Brighton anymore, which is quite funny, but I just wanted to get a more up-to-date one because I do have another one in here, but it's from quite a few seasons ago, so yeah, just wanted a more up-to-date one. He also doesn't play for us anymore. He, isn't, but, And then last but definitely not least, Danny Welbeck. Oh yes, he's just on his own, just chilling. But yeah, that's all I had for this binder. Short and sweet. Okay, next I have the NCT binder. I actually have some cards today. Can we believe it? Can we believe it? Yes. I actually need to set up for Beta Up. Because I haven't done that yet, but I have joined some group orders for once, so hopefully I get some Hey-chans. But yes, I have this digipack for Go Back to the Future. I also did get some new sleeves from Meow Cafe. I actually joined a group order and it got secured today. So next video, this will look different. And then I have this taste card. And then I have this taste card. So yeah, that's all I had for Hey-chan. Hopefully I'll have some more in my next video, which will be, well, my next storing photo cards will be next year, but I will be doing a binder flip through in December sometime. So yeah, that's all I have for the NCT binder. Okay, next binder is my Girl Groups binder. So I have a few illit cards today. Very nice. So none on this page. I have this Star Bomb card from bomb. They also just had a comeback, which I did join some group orders for, but I haven't set up for yet. So maybe I'll do a setting up video, but I also might not do that. And then I have both of her glit cards, so this is like the first one, I guess. I kind of can't wait to get rid of these binder fillers because although they do actually look really nice, they do get on my nerves a bit. And then the second glit card. I had to stop filming because I thought it's my mum's birthday today, so, and she was like, oh, we're gonna go for lunch if you want to come, and I can't just be like, nah, on her birthday. So I was about to go and she was like, oh, we're not going yet. I was like, oh, okay. But I don't know what I did because I left my tripod like exactly where it was, but it's so much easier to store things away now. Anyway, I have one of the Weverse cards. This is my favorite one, to be honest. Like, it's so cute. Oh, also I finally will be having the last I'll Like You card on the way because I literally just bought it before filming this, so yay! And then I have the merch card. I'm probably not gonna set up for this, like all these new comebacks until I get my new sleeves in, because I'm not gonna get any of them before the new year anyway. I don't know when I'm gonna get my new sleeves, if it'll be like before or after Christmas, but I'm not really that fast. And then I did take Eugen's Isolon cards out of here, and you'll see why in a minute, but I just kept the binder cover for Cat's Eye because I don't have one for them right now. Did I swap these around? I think I did. I can't remember. Someone commented on my last video that I'd put these in the wrong way around, and I can't remember if I actually swapped them around or not. Hopefully I did. And then I have some Chaewon cards. So I have this Heather's Rock version. I hope. A lot of these cards I got like forever ago, so I don't actually remember what they are. But yeah, that's where it's gonna go. And then I actually have a hot card. Wow, can we believe it? I can't believe it. But I have this Weverse card. I don't know why, but hot is so hard to get cards for. Because I already have some spaghetti cards. So I have her weird garlic version. I actually do quite like spaghetti, the song. I mean, the food is good too. But I meant the song. I do prefer the like member version. But that's probably because I've heard it more because of like watching their live performances and stuff. But yeah. And then I have the stress ball version. When I bought it, I thought it was the cheeky neon pepper version, but it was not. But either way, I needed the card, so, you know, all good. Okay, and that's all I had for Chaewon. And then next, I'm going to kind of complete my rescene collection. Yay! I finally have this PLVE card. When I say kind of, I mean, technically I have completed it, but they did just have a comeback, which again I haven't set up for, and I didn't join any group orders for because I'm hoping I can just buy all the cards like I have done for Glow Up and Dearest. But again, I will set it up when I get my new sleeves. So yeah, that's all I had for this binder. Okay, next is this binder. So I did downsize a bit in here too. So before I collected San and Ouyang, and then I downsized and I was just collecting San and Ouyang, but now I'm just collecting Ouyang. So I'm probably gonna get new binder covers for like all of these collections that I've changed. But yes. I only have 2 Uyang cards today, but one of them is completing an album, so what happened here? Yeah, I've literally been downsizing pretty much every collection recently. Yes. I just knocked the tripod, didn't I? I'm very sorry. But yeah, one of the cards I have is completing an album. I have this one. Woo! So Will is finally done. I might get some pops to like fill out these pages. But you know, I need to get actual album cards first because look how empty these pages are. Anyway. And then the next one is In Your Fantasy. I have one of the poker cards, the red one. So that will go here. And that's all I had for Uyang. Short and sweet. And then for riize, I have a few cards. I have this Japanese exclusive jewel case version, so that will go here. And then oh hold on a second, I have his mini as well. I really like the drawing he did on the back. And then I have the like coffee mega mini card. He's not holding a coffee in it though, so you know. Again, what is going on with these cards? Why are we moving about? Let's stay still. There we are. And then I have his unit with Sungchan, which will go here. I do have a few cards on the way from my friend, so I'm very excited to get those in. And then Subin. I have the Awake card from Together. I forgot what the album was called. And then I also have the etched version from Together. I really like that they do have the version names on the back. That's very helpful for someone who never knows what's going on. And then I have the Afterglow version. So this page I actually only need one more card for, which is pretty exciting. And then I have his weverse. I just got this in like today. I traded my Bombu for Subin. So yeah, that's all I had for this binder. I feel like I'm kind of racing through this, but I just like don't want to kind of waffle too much about things that aren't important, because otherwise this video will be 2 million years long. But that's all I had for this binder. Okay, next is this one. I actually probably should have done the 2 binders. I just did the other way around. But hey ho, I didn't do that, so we're doing it in this order instead. So I have 1 enhypen card. They have too many cards, hello. How am I only at orange black? Oh my gosh. Okay, I have this Heesung Weverse card from Romance Untold Daydream. So I actually only need 1 more card for this page. We're making some progress, oh yeah. And that's all I had for enhypen. And then this is my IVE collection now. So I was collecting OT6 and now I'm just collecting Yujin. So I put her IZ*ONE cards in here, and I actually have a lot on the way because I did like a massive trade with someone. So that's exciting, but this is what my IVE collection looks like now. I did like use a few pops and stuff to fill out pages, but yeah, this is what it looks like now. So yes, oh yeah, let me do that because I do have the MD cards on the back, and I'm going to do the same for I've Secret. So for Be Alright, I have the standard unit cards with Ray. The reason why I downsized is because I'm a bit poor at the moment, and I aren't really like a priority group anymore, and they have comebacks like quite regularly at the moment, so I just decided to prioritize my other collections and drop my OT6 IVE collection. I'm very sorry because I know a lot of people liked my IVE collection a lot, but it was just getting too much, you know, especially for like a group that I don't like ult anymore. Yeah. So I'm very sorry to all the dives that watch my channel. I hope you still continue watching. Anyway, I have this Loved IVE card. That will go here. And then I have her Evil Cupid blind box version card, which I was very happy that I pulled. I mean, I joined a group order for it, but you know, there's no guarantee that you'll get it. And then I have this Pob from MakeStar because the GOM that I usually join wanted to get into a fan sign, and I'm pretty sure that they did, so yeah. And then I have the MD cards, so I'm just going to put them on the back here like I did for I've Empathy. I actually need a sleeve. I'm going to, how did I do it last time? Okay, so I'm going to put Eugen on the back of this card like this because my pages aren't double-sided, so yeah, it'll be fine, guys, it'll be fine. And then put that back in there if I can, if she wants to go back in there. Hello? Why are we being difficult? Thank you. And then I don't have a card there yet, but I'll just put Gal on the back. And then, oh yeah, I don't have Ray yet. So Wonyoung will need to go there. I think. Maybe. I forgot that I don't have Ray. I was like, why is Wonyoung here? Oh yeah. Okay. There. And then I think Liz will go here. Oh, I need another sleeve. Oh my god. So we have Liz. I really like the Love Dive concept again this time, because like for I've Mine and I've Switch, I wasn't a huge fan of the Love Dive concept, but for I've Empathy and I've Secret, I'm a big fan. And then we have Issa, and she goes. So that's what it looks like. I do need Ray here, but you know. So that's all I had for I've the big bulk of this video, and all the cards I have are Anteam. Is anyone surprised? If you are, you shouldn't be. These last few videos you can see my obsession with Anteam growing, and it is, and I don't think it's gonna stop. So this entire stack is Anteam. Oopsie. So I was actually thinking recently of collecting OT9, but I don't think that's gonna happen, to be honest with you. Collecting 3 members is hard enough, so yeah. So we have this Mackie, I'm pretty sure it's the limited B. Let's hope and pray. I'm pretty sure it is. But he goes in here. And then we have his solo jacket for First Howling Me as well. He's actually done for First Howling Me. I'm just waiting for the limited aid to come in from a group order manager. So I need to get to work on Nicholas and Joe. But we all know, well, if you don't know, you know now that Nicholas is really hard to collect, so yes. And then I have Joe and Mackie's standard cards. So the standard version for First Howling We is done. Because the cards for like every Anteam album pre Back to Life are like, the cards are so thin, they like bend. I don't know if you can see that, but they bend because they're so thin, and it's like, please stop bending. And then I have Joe's limited B card, and then I have Joe and Mackie's limited A cards. So I just need Nicholas's limited B, and then I'm done for this page. That's kind of crazy. And then we have Mackie. Yay! It's just like so nice to see it coming along. And then for this page, I have Joe's solo jacket card. My friend went to Japan to go to Anteam's encore concert for Awaken the Bloodline, and she got me loads of cards from Japan. That's one of them. So I don't know if she's watching this, but if you are, thank you so much for helping my Anteam collection, because I was flopping on my own. I was. And then I have Mackie's limited A card. Don't even talk to me about limited A for this album. But I do have Nicholas's limited B card. So yeah, just that one damn card that I'm never gonna get, haunting me. And then I have Joe's UMS player card. And that's all I have for First Howling now. This album, just bane of my existence. Okay, so I have Mackie's limited card, I think. Let's hope. Yeah, it is. His limited card. And then I have Joe's solo jacket. I think that's right. I actually genuinely have no idea. But let's just say that it is. Again, this guy, honestly, I actually did find it the other day and it got sold literally straight away. And I got very sad. But I am completing this album today. So I have Joe's standard card. Do I? Hold up. Give me a sec. Okay, turns out I do know more than I think I do. I did organize it right, and then I thought I was wrong. Anyway, so I don't have Joe's standard yet, but I do have Nicholas's limited card, and also Joe's. His limited. So yes, this is almost done. Almost. And then I have his other solo jacket that I didn't have. And then I have both of Joe's solo jackets, which is fun and exciting. And then this is not the right sleeve. What am I doing? I'm having a mare. There we go, that's better. I have Mackie's solo jacket Polaroid. I thought it fit with the other two, almost said three, other two. And then I have the other solo jacket for Joe. So yay, I have a complete page. What? Yay. And then nothing for Jugoya, but I do have Nicholas's limited card for Yuki Akari. And I have Maki's as well. Yay! I'm just waiting for the standard version, which is the same, coming from the same person as the Joe standard that I couldn't remember if I had or not. And then I have both of Joe's solo jacket cards. So this page is going to be done as well. Oh my god, this is so exciting. And then I have this Joe. It's so cute, look at his face. Oh my god. Yay! We're done. For the solo jackets anyway. And then I have Joe's Baby Wolf solo jacket card. So I have all three of the very silly cards. Yay! And then I have Joe and Maki for the limited version, so look who we're waiting on again. Nicholas. This guy, honestly, kind of stresses me out to collect him, I can't lie. Like, why? Why? Okay, and then for the units, I have this Nicholas and Joe unit. No, that's the wrong one. And then I have this Nicholas and Maki unit. Again, my friend got it for me in Japan. Yay. Just need to find the other one, but again, it sells really quick whenever I do find it. And then I have Nicholas's Wolf Family solo jacket card. And I also have Maki's. They were quite creative with the cards this era, like they have this one where they're holding themselves and then they have the like egg cards. I enjoy. And then they have the unit cards with all the members. I'm sure OT9 collectors don't enjoy, but I enjoy. So I can actually get like cards of like all my members, you know, it's fun. And then for Back to Life, I have my pulls because they were selling it in HMV. So obviously I bought it, and I actually pulled Joe's set for the breath version, which is very fun. I literally gasped when I got my breath version pulls because the pulls were just crazy. Maybe I'll insert a clip after this, like now. Let's do this one first. I don't know which one this is. Oh my god, I got Joe! Oh my god, that's so exciting. Yes. Okay, and then, oh my god, no way. Oh my god, that is actually crazy. And then I think this is the exclusive card. Oh! What? Oh my god, I can't believe it. Yeah. Okay. Wow. These pulls are crazy. What the hell? If it's not embarrassing enough, because I was gonna upload like an unboxing, but I didn't like it very much, so yeah. And then I found Maki's raw version in HMV. They didn't have Nicholas or Joe, so I just bought Maki's and I pulled this. So yes, I thought that you would get like the butterfly, like the B version, which is the butterfly version. I thought that you'd get like member guaranteed, but apparently not. Maybe you don't get a member guaranteed card in the raw versions and I just got lucky, but I don't know. I don't know how it works. And then my friend, again, she gifted me the mini CDR Polaroids, which I was so happy about because I needed them because my GOM did not secure the mini CDRs before they sold out, so I need to find all those cards on my own. So this was a very nice head start, thank you very much. And then Maki, these are so cute. Like the little doodles on them. Love them. They're so cute. And then, again in my breath version, my breath album, because there's a Europe or US exclusive, I pulled Nicholas. I literally gasped. So I had double Joe and this Nicholas. I was a bit worried that I wouldn't get Nicholas and then I'd have to trade for him because everyone collects him. So I wasn't the most confident, let's say, but I pulled him and I don't need to worry about any of that. And I do actually have Mackie on the way and I'll mark that off later. Right, I have so many Nicholas cards. Like, one of them is Joe. But we'll get back to that later. The rest is all Nicholas, so I may have gone a bit crazy. So this is the first Howling Me pop-up card, or one of them anyway. I found someone dropping their Nicholas collection, so obviously I had to snap up a lot of their cards. And then I have the first Howling We pop-up card as well. And then I have this first Howling Now Dear My Muse. I think it's the Dear My Muse lucky draw. Yay. So that's one Dear My Muse card that I don't have to worry about because they are quite expensive. And this was kind of expensive, but like I didn't care because they were selling a lot of Nicholas cards, so I just bought them all. And I'm very happy with my purchase. And then I have this Sammy Daddy card. I can't remember if it's Weverse Japan or UMS, but it doesn't really matter because they're all going in here anyway. But I have this as well. And then I do have one of the With Fans cards. They actually finally released, so this is round 4, right? And they released this a while ago, but they didn't release round 2 or round 3 for literally ages. They did do round 2 like a few weeks ago, but they still didn't do round 3 until like literally yesterday or something like that. Like, why? Why does it take so long? This album came out ages ago, and all the like rounds for albums afterwards, they've all come out. But round 3, and this is round 4. Round 3 didn't come out until literally the other day. Make it make sense. Anyway, I have this card. It's the Weverse, one of the Weverse fan signs. I think it's fan sign 2. I think. I do have fan sign 1 on the way. And then I have this with fans as well. I think it's a lucky draw. And then again, I don't know which ones are which necessarily, but I do have Weverse Japan, Weverse Global, and UMS for Yuki Ikari, and I'm just gonna put them in how I've sorted them before this video, because again, it doesn't really matter. They're all gonna go in eventually anyway. Well, not eventually, they're all gonna go in now. And then this one's so cute. Look at it. Oh my god. And then again, same for Going Blind. I have these 3, I think. And they're just gonna go in willy-nilly. So yes. I really, really like this one though. Like, hello. Oh, I do know which one this is now, but I don't have it yet, so moving on. And then I have this music art fan sign for Going Blind. And then I have a lot of, well, I have 7 Back to Life cards, so yes. I have this one. It's either UMS or Weverse Japan, I think, but I don't know which one it is, so yeah. I should have done research, but like the prep for this video was long enough without me like researching where all of these are from, so yes. And then I have these are so cute. I really love the breath version, it's so good. And this card, it's so cute. And then I think this is GS25, maybe? And then I'm pretty sure this is a Music Korea lucky draw. I know it's a lucky draw, but I don't know which one necessarily. And then I have the like showcase pop-up card. Again, it's in the breath version. What can I say? So yeah, that's all I have for Back to Life. And then I have some tour cards and stuff. So I have these tour cards. So I actually just need, well, I was gonna say I need 3 more. I need 3 more of these trading cards. And then I need the Polaroids and the hoodie card. But you know, I have some. Like, you know, this is serious when I'm collecting trading cards, because I have never ever collected trading cards for anyone before. But here we are. This Nicholas stuff is serious, okay? But yeah, that's all I have for this page. And then I'm actually completing this page today, which is very fun. So I have the last trading card I was missing. And then I have one of the Polaroids. Actually, no, technically I have both of the Polaroids. I'm actually going to put this one on this page. Why are we falling? Don't do that. I'm going to put this one on this page. Because I can. And then I'm going to put this one on this page. I don't know why I showed the back, because it's literally just a Polaroid. Okay. And then I have one second to none card, and it is this Polaroid. Second to none is a lot more expensive than any of the other trading cards, so we'll see how that goes. And then I have a few Awaken the Bloodline trading cards as well. So yay. Nicholas, if you can hear me, please dye your hair black again. Please. It's not a want, it's a need. It's kind of funny though, because I literally said, like, I really hope he doesn't dye his hair pink again, and then literally 2 weeks later he shows up with pink hair. Like, okay. And then I said to my friend on Wednesday, oh, I kind of miss the blonde. And then literally 2 days later he shows up and he's blonde. Like, okay. Sure thing. So like I said, Nicholas, if you can hear me, dye your hair black. And then I have this Polaroid. I probably should put it up there. I'm gonna put it up here, just so like that row is all Polaroids. And they're all from different like tours as well. And then I'm gonna switch these two, just so you know. Yay, that looks really nice actually. And then I have 3 more tour cards. I have this from Awaken the Bloodline. And then I have this from the Encore. But it is from the Encore, even though it says Back to Life. Just ignore that. They don't know what they're talking about. I have the Lune Zone from Awaken the Bloodline Encore as well. So yay, that's all the tour stuff done. And then I have like just a few non-album stuff. So I have the 2025 Season's Greetings set for Nicholas. So I'm gonna put the selfie here. And then the Polaroid in the middle. Look how cute. He is a strawberry, even though he doesn't actually like strawberries, but I'm gonna put a meme here. That's how I feel about it. Someone on Twitter made this joke before me. And I thought it was funny, so I'm gonna steal their joke and put it on YouTube. Sorry to mutual on Twitter, but I'm stealing your joke. And then the Polaroid unit will go here. Cool. And that's all I had for Nicholas. A lot of cards, but you know, I love this so much. And then I have a joke card. Look how cute he is. Oh my god. So I'm gonna have to reshuffle all this, but that's fine. I actually have so many Joe and Mackie cards on the way for Back to Life. So this page is gonna, you know, become a lot more. Whoopsie. I like how it's all Yuki Akari and one going blind, and now we have an imposter. He's so cute. Hello? Thank you. So yeah, that's all I had for this storing photo cards video. I hope I didn't like rush through it. I feel like I didn't really talk. Well, I did talk a lot, to be honest, but you know, not about anything important. So I'm going to leave it on this page because this page is really cute. So yes, that's all for this video. That's all I had to store. And this is my last storing photo cards video of the month. No, of the year. I did say that I was going to do it in November, at the end of November, and today is the 1st of December. So I did lie. That's my bad. But I am still going to do these videos somewhat monthly. I just didn't have any time to film it at the end of November. So I'm doing it now. But yes, please leave a like and subscribe and like leave a comment as well. But that would be most appreciated. I don't know why I'm flipping. Hold on. Anyway, that's all I had for today. I will see you in a few weeks for my binder flip through. And I'll go through more on like the collections I've downsized and dropped in that video. But yeah, bye.